Problems confronting women expecting to have their own children, experts say, range from no ovaries or blocked fallopian tubes to not ovulating at all. For men, they encounter few sperm or impaired motility of sperm. To know whether you have any of such condition, one has to undergo a series of tests by experts. Latest technologies in dealing with infertility abound. Unfortunately, access to such reproductive health care are non-existent in rural communities, while majority of rural dwellers have no idea about them. And that is the situation Nuruddin, 26 years, and wife Farusha, 20 years, find themselves in. Married for 7 years without a child, the couple are unaware about their inability to conceive, though they are seeking health care.
They say I have no problem with my tummy, but they gave me medication. Still, there is no sign yet.
People testified that a health facility called Mama Kit was good at helping people in our situation, and so we also went there to find out if they can be of help.
They complain about having been on medication for a long time, but due to financial constraints, they are not consistent with it.
Now, what do?
I check. About 4 years. I have been on medication for 4 years now.
But hospital
we have bought lots of medicines, but due to financial difficulties, we sometimes forgo prescriptions and only buy them when we have the money.
Family and friends have requested them to seek alternative medication.
My people back in my hometown have requested I come back home for medication.
Some people on their own have brought us herbal medicines to use, but it didn't work for us.
Nuruddin tells me he is unaware about any such technologies that may help solve their problem.
We are not aware of such technologies. Nobody has even shown us that. If we knew, we may have gotten a child by now.
They lamented being constantly subjected to verbal abuse and insinuations from friends and relatives.
They say that for 7 years I have not been able to give birth, but I'm not bothered.
People say we are in this situation because of some of the bad things I did in the past.
A researcher, Ellen Buama Kali, at the Kintampo Health Research Center, has been involved in a study of infertility in Kintampo.
It was aimed at looking at, number one, what is the situation like? Those who have those challenges, what are the issues they are going through? How do they want people to help them? So that is why we wanted to do this study as a baseline to inform bigger studies on the issue of infertility. This is a local community, so it is difficult for people to know what the treatment options are. The only place we have here is a municipal hospital that does not have a gynecologist. So because it's a special problem, it needs specialized care.
She advised its incorporation in the National Health Insurance Policy.
Unfortunately, treatment of infertility is not covered under health insurance because it's a specialized care. And so people who do not have the means to seek for this specialized care are left to their fate. And sometimes it's difficult because there's no one to turn to for help.
Infertility is one of the public health issues which requires much more attention, particularly for rural folk, to reduce their psychological and financial burden.